Yes, good morning, guys and girls. So this is an analysis of NEET Chemistry paper from 2016 to 2020. So that is last 5 years analysis. So in this analysis, we will discuss about the weightage of questions from which chapter, how many questions they are asking each year. So from this, we will able to understand what are the do or die chapters in chemistry and focusing on what chapters you can score more than 160 marks in chemistry. Usually, if you are a NEET aspirant, just try to get chemistry that is more than 160 marks out of 180. Suppose if you are getting 180 out of 180, that is so happy. So what I'm telling you, if you want to NEET aspirant, that if you want to score more than 650 marks, then your chemistry marks should be more than 160. So then only it is possible to score more than 650 marks in your NEET exam. So hope this analysis is helpful for you. So let's start the analysis. See some basic concepts of chemistry. So from this chapter, every year almost see only in the case of 2016 there is a no question from basic concepts of chemistry. Apart from that, every year you have a single question from basic concepts of chemistry. So from this we can say that so there will be a single question from basic concepts of chemistry, damn sure. Okay, 99% we can say. Okay, and coming to next chapter, atomic structure. See, from atomic structure, each year you have a single question. So that means you are clear with atomic structure. So 4 marks will be in your pocket. And coming to periodic classification as point of your examination, so this chapter is not so important as point of your examination point of view. But by doing the periodic classification, you can do the chemical bonding well. So because of this reason, so once go through the periodic classification of elements, whatever the things we have in your NCRT. And next coming to chemical bonding. So the chemical bonding is one of the most important chapters. See, 2018, 17, 16, they're asking two questions, but in the case of 19, 20, they're asking one question only. So seems to be the weightage of chemical bonding is decreases from 2018 to 2020. But however, you have a single question from chemical bonding. So this is damn sure a single question from chemical bonding. And next coming to states of matter. So in 2020, one question, 2019, one question, and 2018, two questions, and 2017, there is no question, and 2016, one question. So there will be a chances for asking a single question from states of matter every year. And next coming to thermodynamics, one of the tough chapter in physical chemistry and tough chapter and important chapter. Minimum two questions will be there in your NEET paper from thermodynamics. So even though it is a difficult chapter, you should focus on this chapter to get the minimum 8 marks from this chapter. And I combined this ionic equilibrium and chemical equilibrium together. See, so this is also do or die chapters. So minimum one question will be there and maximum 4 questions is there from chemical and the ionic equilibrium. So you should focus on this chapter also. And coming to S block elements, so in S block elements also they are asking regular questions from S block elements. So this is also we should consider as a do or die chapters. Okay. So from this, just consider what are the chapters do or die. You should do it compulsory. So like atomic structure, chemical bonding, thermodynamics, equilibrium. Okay. So like these chapters are do or die chapters. You should compulsory you should do the questions from these chapters. Then only you can score the better marks in chemistry. And coming to hydrogen compounds, S block elements, hydrogen compounds. So hydrogen compounds, as my opinion, if your target is 160, I can say leave the chapter. Okay, if you want to get more than 160, then if you have time, you can go through that one. And in hydrogen compounds, the major part from where they will ask the questions is only from hydrogen peroxide. So the structure of peroxide, bond angle, bond length, oxidizing properties, reducing properties, only these things is there from hydrogen compounds. Nothing is there from hardness of water like that. And next, the important thing is P block elements. Whenever you are speaking about P block elements, minimum there will be 4 to 5 questions in each exam. So here the thing is studying P block elements is very difficult. So the thing is it's a matter of memory and remembrance. We have to repeat it again and again and again and again. So then only you can remember the things in P block elements. So my advice is keep on do the revision of P block elements. So then damn sure you can score 20 marks from this chapter. Okay. And D and W block elements, this is also one of the important chapter for your NEET exam. So every year they're asking minimum 2 to 3 questions. So in D and W block elements and P block elements, in the case of inorganic chemistry, maximum questions they are asking about oxidation states, okay, acidity, basicity, chemical reactions, like that only maximum questions they are asking, okay. And D and W block elements, maximum number of times they are giving the atomic number and they are asking to write the electronic configuration. And the maximum questions will be based on lanthanide contraction also in this D and W block elements. And calculation of magnetic moments also you can ask from the D and W block elements. And coming to coordination compounds in inorganic chemistry, one of the important chapter in inorganic chemistry. So minimum you should have a single 1 to 2 question from this chapter. So you should concentrate on this chapter also. And metallurgy, see in each year from metallurgy you have a single question for NEET exam. So that means the metallurgy is a simple chapter, and the things what you have to remember over there is the words and the metallurgical principles and the methods you have to remember. So apart from that, nothing is there in metallurgy. Okay. And coming to solutions, so whenever they're asking the questions from solutions, damn sure one question will be there. So however, in this year only that is missing, that is 2018, the question is missing from solutions. Apart from that, every year you have a question from solutions. Okay. Whenever they are asking questions about solutions, see, think about ideal and non-ideal and colligative properties. And coming to solid state, so this is one of the important chapter in physical chemistry. So at least you can have a single question from a solid state. So if you are clear with this solid state, and you should have 4 marks in your pocket. And electrochemistry, chemical kinetics, see, both are important chapters, and the both are do or die chapters. So coming to physical chemistry of 12th class, what I would like to say, solution, solid state, electrochemistry, chemical kinetics. You should do it compulsory if you want to get good marks. And surface chemistry is a simple chapter, and there is chances to asking the questions like every year they're asking questions from this one. Simple and theoretical. You can do the questions very well from surface chemistry. A simple chapter, and you can score the marks from surface chemistry. And coming to GOC, so the people which are clear with GOC, they can do all the questions from organic chemistry very well. If they are poor in GOC, they cannot do anything in organic chemistry. It is not like by harding, okay, by harding the things like that. So maximum things will be, some things will be from NCERT will be there, and some questions application part also will be there. I saw so many students, they are following GOC with the NCERT only, which is very, very a wrong thing. That is very false thing. Okay. So go through your material and solve number of questions. And the specialty of organic chemistry is every question will make you learn a new concept. So that is the importance of GOC here. Okay. So in GOC, maximum things what you have, reaction intermediates, electromeric effects, and IUPAC. These are the important things in GOC, and types of reactions also. And coming to hydrocarbons, this is also a do or die chapter. So here alkenes, aromatic compounds we have here. So here also at least a single question is there. Okay, so you should do the hydrocarbons chapter if you want to get the good marks. And qualitative quantitative analysis, that is not so important. And in the case of qualitative quantitative analysis, maximum times they asked about Dumas or Geldas method only. And haloalkanes and haloarenes, this is also okay. Every year we are not getting the questions from this one. And alcohols, phenols, this is one of the important chapter from organic chemistry. Every year we are getting the questions from this chapter. So you should not leave this chapter. Okay. So be clear with alcohols, phenols, and ether. So whenever the people are clear with alcohols, phenols, and ethers, they can do the questions clear with carbonyl compounds also. These are interrelated itself. Okay. And compounds of nitrogen. So this is a simple chapter, and you can score well compulsory. Okay, and just what don't confuse with basicity and preparation methods of amines. Okay, so like carbolamine, Hoffman bromide, like these reactions. And next one is biomolecules. Biomolecules, such a simple chapter, and what it's like a source for mass to you. So, however, the people are good with biology, they can do well in biomolecules. Okay, very simple chapter, and they have a scope for scoring the marks. Okay, in biomolecules. And coming to polymers, polymers also see. So biomolecules, polymers, chemistry in everyday life. So these are simple chapters, and you can get the marks easily in chemistry only from these three chapters. Very small and simple chapters, but you are getting more than one question. See, in biomolecules, every time they are asking single question, one, two, four. In 2016, four questions is from biomolecules. So in polymers, every year they are asking a single question for polymers almost, and chemistry in everyday life also. And environmental chemistry, okay, that is not so important, but redox reactions. So 2016 and 17, there is no questions from redox reactions, but in 18, 19, 20, there is at least a single question from redox reactions. So the redox reaction chapter is also an important one to score more than 160. Okay, and if you see the chapter wise analysis here, you can get clear. So which chapter you have to prepare? See the P block elements. So what is the weightage of these P block elements for these 5 years? So redox reactions, environmental chemistry. So biomolecules, compounds of nitrogen, carbonyl compounds. So this is based on weightage of analysis of 2016 to 2016 to 2020. Hope this analysis is helpful for you. So this is chapter wise analysis. So in short, we will do a video on concepts based analysis every year, and each concepts how many questions they are asking like that. Okay. So do well. You have enough time for preparation. Don't get commit for simple mistakes. Okay. Stay safe at home. Okay. Do well. Okay. So thank you. All the best.